Hey everybody, what they don't tell you at the hair salon about this foil placement technique is that I uniquely place these foils above the occipital in 4 quadrants to maximize all of the highlights around the head to give her more creativity around the back, the sides, and the front, leaving a lot of her natural color out. Let's see how wonderful this turns out in the next video. Hey, what's up, what's up? It's me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright, the author of Curly Hair Adventures, What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon, and the Beauty and Barber Survival Plan, coming to you live and direct from the Rebels Design Team Hair Salon. And I am that zany, brainy cosmetologist who loves to tell you everything that they don't tell you at the hair salon, but I will, okay? So we are on part 2 of what can I do with my textured hair? And so here we have Miss Marquisha, and I'm just gonna swing her around just a tinkle wincher. So we have some foils in her hair. So in my little super hyper mode video, I mixed up some lightener. So let me tell you about my placement, why I did what I did, and what I used. So number 1, what I did not do is that I did not give her a complete full head of highlights. I gave her 3/4 head of a highlight. So that's like 75% of her hair. I'm going to lighten it. Also, I made sure that I did not put any highlights where she might pull her hair behind her ear, or she might pull the hair up, or let's just say, you know, she didn't feel like twisting it that day, and it's mask time. So when you wear these masks, and then you're gonna add the mask, and then you're gonna add the fact that she's gonna maybe pull the hair up, pull the hair back. The hairline here has a tendency to be more fragile. So with these masks, we don't want it catching, and you know, cause she's busy. She's not a funky comb diva, remember? So I want to give her a color, application, and process that she can live in. Now, should she decide she wants to do something different, or she really wants to be that funky comb diva, then I could always add some more highlights, okay? Also, to give some dimension and some depth to it, I left the back with nothing in it, because maybe she might come back and say, hey, just color my whole head, or let's just add some more. So this is her first time in a long time. So I didn't want to overwhelm her, number 1. Number 2, remember, we're not trying to break the bank. So we're talking about real hair on real people in real life for her. Everybody's situation is different. There are customers that I probably would have just, you know, rocked this whole funky joint. But remember, I'm going to customize this, because these videos are about what kind of people? People who are, number 1, frustrated. Like, girl, I don't know. I done cut 3/4 my head off. What do I do to this? What am I supposed to do with it? That's number 1. Number 2, we're also talking about people who have been hair shamed. I can't believe you went there and you let her put them highlights in your hair, okay? Then also we got discrimination. Well, that's a little interesting for our little glee club, so we're gonna have you come back, okay? You have that. Then you also have the people who like, you know, I just hate my hair. You know, that's why I put a wig on it, because I just can't stand it. I ain't got time for it. I just hate my hair, okay? And then last but not least, people like her who just, what more? Like, what else can I do to this hair? So, so that's what these videos are about, and that's what this application is all about, all right? So my highlighting application, I learned new, because I had some new classes now. Remember, I am a Formisi certified master colorist, so I'm always in school. I don't be making stuff up, y'all. I got to go to school on this, okay? So in my class that I took earlier in the year, but actually it was maybe like last month, with Keith Michael Davis out of Colors Salon in Lima, Ohio. By all means, reach out to him. Tell him Ladosha said you offered the bomb coloring classes. You can just Google you can Google Color Salon in Lima, Ohio, Lima, not Lima, but Lima, Ohio. And then just contact Keith Davis and ask him about his coloring classes, because Ladosha all on YouTube putting all your good men out here, okay? He's my brother from another mother, okay? And so he was teaching us to not fold the corners down. Now, when I first learned how to do this, I used to fold my sides down, but he said you need oxygen to help your color process nice and even. And so when I first started classes, you know, I took these classes, they were teaching us to, you know, fold them down and make them look nice and neat. Now remember, this not a coloring video. I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to brag a little bit, you know, I'm just trying to brag a little bit, okay? So, so this is his education. So we did that. Also, I did my sections like 1/4 inch parting. So I want her to have a lot of these highlights, because I'm going to tone her with a lot of copper, and then I'm going to diffuse the top with some red violet, just so she can have something different. Heck, I might even throw some yellow. I don't know, because she said she wants something different. And as I was coming, I was like, well, maybe I should put some yellow in there. I don't know. So I'm going to do something funky, because remember, now she's going to wear this in twist styles. So what I want to see happen, see how colorful my necklace is? This is from Fatu, from the Gambia, okay? So this was a gift from Fatu to me. And so I want her color to be colorful, not as vibrant like with all these fuchsias. She's like, you better not put no fuchsia in my damn hair. You tripping. So no, but I'm just thinking about how this darkness is playing off of this color. So I have this dark hair here, which is the, you know, the bulk of her hair, but I want her color to pop. I want her orange. I'm definitely going to do copper, orange, something like that. And I'm going to diffuse it with another color. I'm thinking the red violet, because like I said, red violet comes in nice conditioners. Also, she can just wash it and just let it fade, you know, let it just come to life with however it's going to do, because she's not going to be flat ironing her hair, which I'm not going to promote that she does that, because her hair is fine. Now she can like, you know, she can flat iron it sometimes, but I would not push her into flat ironing her hair more often. So let's take a peek and see how she's doing. Now I'm going to talk about the lightener next up. So woo, honey, baby, she coming out. Y'all see the air? Hit that heart button. If y'all liking my videos, my education, y'all hit the heart button, and don't forget to share, you know, the YouTube channel with like-minded people, because I'm like, you know, emanating that good energy. So she's lifting. I'm not going to use any process, maybe just a little heat. It depends on how this is coming. Now, a few things you want to make sure that this is going to work. Number one, please do not have color already on your hair, because that's a whole nother process. So this is a virgin color application. If you have color on your hair like mine and you want to do something different, that whole nother video, okay? So we gonna keep it 100. So this is on virgin hair. Now there are a plethora of lighteners on the market. No, I am not being paid by Rusk to promote this, but this is truly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm promoting this. They ain't got to pay me. They ain't even got to look me up. Okay, that's okay. But if y'all want to, Rusk, y'all know how to reach out to me at the Beverly Design Team, area code 216-321-1101, shameless plug. But no, seriously, I'm not looking for a hookup from Rusk. This is the Whippity Snap. Now, Rusk, they have quite a few lighteners. So they have one that's like, you know, blue, you know, to help tone some of the orange out, which, and then they have, I forgot the second one, okay? So they have 3 different types of lighteners, but this one that I'm using is the Deep Shine. So let me tell you why I like this product, and I'm only using 10 developers, so I'm not trying to blast her cuticle. I don't want her to be really, really bright. I need the orange that's in the hair, so I don't want to take it all out, okay? So that's why I'm not gonna have her come up yellow like this. That's a little bit too much. Her hair is softer, so it's going to go past one level of lift anyway, just because she has fine hair. So don't let that fool you when I talk about the tint developer, number one. Number two, it is my first time lightening her hair, and I don't want to put her in a situation where she just has to be in here all the time, because she made it abundantly clear, I love you, but I'm not putting you in my paycheck every 2 weeks, okay? She made that abundantly clear, okay? But let me tell you why I like the Rusk. So let me see, am I getting some light on this? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get my YouTube. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on my YouTube. So this is their bright white, and you could use the blue to cut some of the orange, but I'm not, because I need that orange, okay? So it says it lifts up to 7 levels. Now remember, in theory, you can only get 4 levels of lift. So please don't try to lift nobody in 7 levels in one sitting, because it ain't gonna happen. So once the color gets to that level, 4 levels of lift, you're gonna have to stop and reapply it, but we're not doing that. So that's one. Number one, you can get up to 7 levels of lift with 2 processes, 2 applications of what we call that. That's number one. Number two, I love the fact that this is ammonia free. Now ammonia is what's needed in products to help it like swell, the hair swell. So this doesn't have that swelling agent, which for her is really nice because she has fine hair. Most Afro hair, fine meaning the diameter of the hair. She doesn't have a lot of cuticle layers. She doesn't have a lot. So that ammonia free is definitely going to make it like whoop, whoop, whoop. It's also dust free. You know how you lighten hair, whew, it kicks back at you. It doesn't do that, all right? It also doesn't swell, all right? And then my favorite reason is that it has sea kelp. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, you know what? These chemists, I said white folk, I ain't gonna lie. I said, these white folk be killing me with this crazy science, okay? But I don't know who made it, but that's what I said, okay? Because the white folk were teaching the class. And so they said, no, this has sea kelp in it, and it just, sea kelp, it helps preserve the integrity of the hair. As a matter of fact, when you use our lightener, the hair texture will be a lot better. The integrity will be intact because of the low ammonia. It's gentle. It has the sea kelp to help buffer the drying effects that lightening causes on hair. So I was like, whatever, cashmere sweater. Just come on, I'll buy the stuff, get on up out of here. But let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, them folks ain't never lied. I know what y'all saying. Oh, but so-and-so has this. Oh, but so-and-so has that. If you are a licensed professional, it's not sold to unlicensed people, so you can't use this, okay? I don't know what to tell you because I'm a licensed professional and I only use professional products, so I don't know about what's over the counter, okay? But I'm telling you right now, this is some wonderful, wonderful lightener. Does it have a little funny smell to it? You smell something that's like, oh, my nose burning. No, she's like, it don't smell. Is anything? I know I have foil on it, but how did it feel going on? Was it like scraping and dragging, or was it like a nice smooth application? She said it was nice and smooth, just like with the bottle, just like what the company says. Nice and smooth. It wasn't like scraping. I had to, and you can see that in the video. I was just putting it on. It was nice and creamy. I have a little bit left here, and you can see that it really is. It's got nice thick consistency. I know they have those color pastes and all that, clays, but this is just throwback. So let's see another one, how she's doing. Oh yeah, baby. She's looking really, really, really good. And the application, the processing is nice and even on, all her textures. I'm just gonna do a little Vanna White, show out a little bit right here. So what I did was I applied the color nice and even from the regrowth coming all the way down to cover all of the hair. And as you can see, well, you can't see too good on the light. Let me dim the light on there. Dim all the lights, sweet honey, cause the light is over with. Whoops. I guess I know what I'm doing. Turn off the overhead. Okay, all right, there we go. I turned off, I dimmed all the lights like Donna Summers. If you know about Donna Summers, hit that heart button. Oh, go. Dim all the lights, honey. But you see that? See how nice and even that color is coming up? So really nice, very safe. And like I said, I don't want to get her too bright. And when you're processing hair, it always looks brighter when it's wet. But I still want her to be able to see a nice, true copper, okay? Something that's going to go nice, not like clown orange. Now, I ain't going to do you like that, okay? You been on that. Not clown orange, but a true, nice copper, okay? Just nice, not too orangey, not too, you know, not too clownish, okay? So we're gonna have her looking really nice. And so we're gonna go ahead and let this process, and that's what's gonna happen. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something different, all right? So there you have it. What can I do different with my hair? All right, it's me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright. You know what I say when I'm always signing out. Before I tell you to subscribe, hit that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share, check out my podcast, my blog. You know, I'm on Twitter, everything, Facebook, all right? Okay, you know what I'm always saying when I'm always signing out? I'm always saying this, all right? A whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love, and a whole lot of hair. And if you ain't got no hair, don't want no hair, can't stand hair. I ain't even interested in no hair, but you just like watching these videos. Don't worry about it. Just rub your beautiful, beautiful bald head. Bye. Thank you.